Today is a good day for you and me because we are going to take a textile tour of St. John the Divine in medieval New York. I arrived a little bit early to the tour and got to see this choir performing in the church nave. It sounded absolutely beautiful. And you might remember the last time we were here, it was the sounds of Shania Twain. We were here today to take this textile tour, and as a non-Episcopal, I was a little bit confused because I didn't know if every Episcopal cathedral has a Textile Conservation Lab, and if so, why didn't anyone tell me? But St. John's is special because they have in their collection these two sets of 17th century tapestries, and so they needed a team of qualified professionals to conserve and maintain just these tapestries. And then the lab kept growing. So now there's a team of professionals that takes care of a whole range of incredible textiles, and that's what we got to see today. Our tour began by looking at some of these tapestries in the cathedral collection. These are from the Barberini set, and I love that their symbol is the bees, so you could see some bees in the corner here, and also at the top of the tapestry were 3 bees operating a plow, if you can see that. I personally think this is comedy gold. Then on the tour, we were kind of a lucky group because we got to see this beautiful altar cloth, which was from the exact same fabric that was used at Queen Elizabeth's coronation 70 years ago. You can see that fabric behind her there, and here it is again in the coronation. And then here it is in medieval New York. Isn't that fascinating? I love fabric. Okay, now we are going into the textile lab, or as they call it here, a former orphanage. I can't show you the full interior because they are working on textile pieces belonging to people's private collections. So these photos are from St. John's. I think I can show you this back wall of the lab, which had this glorious vintage set piece stored back there. If I could have taken this by brute force, I would have done so. And I can show you these pieces from the cathedral's textile collection. Like, look at this one. It's so fabulous. I am obsessed with this combination of the different fabrics and embroidery styles and storytelling. And then look at them. Really look at them. There was also a beautiful collection of ecclesiastical wear, of course, including these bishop mitres. And you know, I know one fact, and that is that this shape is a Galero-style hat with tassellated strings. Like, see those little green embroidered tassels? So good. I really loved this tour, if you can't tell. And I genuinely think this is a good medieval New York tip, which I rarely have. But if you are into textiles, history, or any of the human emotions, I would recommend taking this tour. I know I will be back. I'm not going to steal that set piece. That was a joke.